Hi, weekenders, and welcome to the Land Pavilion at Epcot. Today we are doing something super special. Yesterday was Brant's birthday, and so as a gift, I got us a behind the scenes tour at the Living with the Land ride here in the pavilion. So this tour is an Enchanted Extras. It is $35 per person for about an hour. And what we'll do is we'll go behind the scenes at the Living with the Land ride. So that's why they call it behind the scenes. Get it? So we are really excited to do this tour. We're on the 2:30 tour, so they do ask you to check in about 15 minutes early for the tour. They're going to ask you to sign a release form, and they are going to give you a backstage pass to wear throughout the entire tour. So come along with us as we go behind the scenes.
All right, so I just wanted to jump in here real quick, guys, and let you know that you're going to get a little bit more of an audio video clip here because we didn't want to really narrate and discuss as we were going through the tour because we didn't want to interrupt everybody else's enjoyments. But this is just to kind of give you an idea of some of the things we saw and got to do. Like you saw, seeing the cucumbers there. It's really cool. You're walking through the greenhouses and you can see the boats coming through as if you're riding the land. You get to see a very different perspective on things. We've probably done this ride 100 times, but the perspective you get walking through it is amazing. And one thing I found really interesting too is I don't know that I've ever actually seen other people on this tour. But I know they do them multiple times a day now, and it was a lot of fun. So you'll hear all our thoughts and everything here in just a minute, but we highly recommend it, and definitely hope you guys enjoy taking a look at the video and seeing what we had going on. Alright guys, so we just finished the behind the scenes tour, and wow, was that amazing.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable value, only $35 a person. I can't believe.
And it's an hour tour.
An hour tour. I can't believe how much you get for the $35. I think our next tour we're going to make sure we do is the Feeding the Giants.
Yeah, if y'all would like to see us do that, let us know in the comments. We really want to start trying more of these Enchanted Extras tours.
Especially because somebody might be able to help you book
them
those
for you. Hi, it's me.
It's one thing that I did hear him telling some people. There were some people who came up and wanted to book it while we were waiting for ours to start.
Yeah.
When they were talking about how you really should book it 60 days out.
Like a dining reservation.
And they said that they almost are always fully booked by 30 days out.
I think when I booked it at the 60-day mark. And it wasn't super difficult to get, but I can imagine it does book up pretty consistently.
And then, it was, 12 people on the tour?
Yeah, it was a relatively small group, which was really nice because there's not a ton of room in there.
But we got to go through all 4 greenhouses.
Yep.
We got to go into the aquaponics where they feed the fish, where they have all the fish. We got to actually feed the fish.
Yes, we did, yeah.
Just really, really cool. We had to try some cucumbers that had been picked this morning.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bree won the rest of them, which
I did.
She won't complain about.
No, he told me to guess his favorite ocean animal, and he had just handed us a cucumber, so I guessed sea cucumber. I hope I didn't just tell his joke and ruin it for every other tour.
There was a second answer. I won't tell you what the second answer was.
Okay, there. We won't tell you the second answer.
But we also found out that the land is completely zero waste, platinum certified zero waste.
Yep.
We've only ever been one other place that is that way. So that's if you can think of the answer. We did a video about it. Sam, TJ.
Sam, you can't answer.
You guys can't answer. That's my
Off
little
limits.
brother and his brother-in-law. You guys aren't allowed to answer. We'll comment down below. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yep, that's the only other place we've been that is, and I'm sure there are others, but it's still really cool. And the goal is to have the whole parks be zero waste eventually.
Which would be an incredible feat, in my opinion.
But they were so far zero waste that even when they have like pest problems on fruit and vegetables, they just take them to the animals at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because they had some eggplants, I think
Some
you said,
eggplants, yep.
that had an aphid infestation. So they took them over and the gorillas ate them. The gorillas loved them.
They were like, we didn't know gorillas loved eggplants.
So they grew
Turns out they don't really like the eggplants.
Well, so they grew a whole other batch of eggplants for the gorillas. The gorillas didn't like those eggplants.
It was because of the bugs.
Yeah.
They like
so
the
when
bugs.
they get bugs on stuff, the gorillas get them. But they also, everything they grow here, except for the one fern, is grown for human consumption or consumption of animals at the seas.
Yep.
Or at Animal
Kingdom, which is so cool.
Yeah.
This tour was mind blowing to me. Honestly, like I would pay 2 or 3 times what we paid to do it again. It's incredible for the value that you get. If conservation's really important to you, if you're big into gardening, if you really enjoy like learning about plants, this is going to be a fantastic tour for you to get.
Yeah, there's a photo we could take that shows the exact chemical compounds that they use in their nutrient feed.
Yep.
And they gave us a flyer on how to build our own hydroponic.
Using a 10-gallon tank at home, which we absolutely took that.
Yeah. So really cool, and we loved it, and we definitely, I know we say we like a lot of things and we recommend a lot of things. Yeah. This is definitely on, I wouldn't even say recommend, I would say you have to do this.
This is top of the list.
It's only $35. I know, that's not a small amount of money, but let's be honest, if you're here at Disney, you're spending a lot of money, so $35 isn't that much more.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound flippant about money, but that's the truth.
And there's a lot of cool facts that are dropped for kids too, so it'll keep them interested.
Yeah, and it's just really cool, but especially if you're on an adult venture or you have older kids, $35 a person, do it yesterday. But anything else you want to add, Miss Travel Agent Extraordinaire?
Yeah, so book this 60 days out like you would any other dining reservation. Or just get me to do it because I'll wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning for you. Also, if you do get it as a gift or a present to someone, don't link it in the My Disney Experience app that's shared amongst everybody on the tour because it might ruin the surprise.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. Yeah. So just don't.
Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us this weekend. We can't wait for you to see what we have coming up. We have some cool things, some cool ideas, and we're enjoying life here in Florida. We hope you're enjoying all the videos. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and we'll see you guys next weekend.
See ya.
Bye.